You did all the work, you conquered your fears, and now look around. You've made it to here. But where then is this here? Oh, it may seem unclear, especially after this past pandemic-y year. You came in with a dream, or a plan, or a scheme. We saw it, how from the first, in your eyes it did gleam. Collaboration, our theme. You were made one of the team. And at first it was hard, not at all what it seemed. Remote classes to attend, 10-page papers to be penned. Soon the weight of all the work on you did descend. But your colleagues became friends. You learned to trust and to depend on their support for grappling with what you all had to contend. Labs, talks, presentations, quizzes, tests, and learning stations. Open-ended projects along with unforeseen vexations. Building new and strong relations, conquering all of those frustrations. But what really were the most important of foundations? Was there really more besides the endless slew of curriculum guides? Can you say that your walks through them were your most important strides? Something else? Don't you agree? With a closer look, it's there to see. You picked up a lot of other stuff while earning this degree. You very quickly did discern there's no one best way that students learn. No doubt the knowledge of that fact at first caused you some concern. You tried and tried your very best. Endless hours you did invest until you learned that differentiation was what got this thing addressed. So learn your learners with style and grace, creating an open, welcoming space. Differences should not be ironed out, but rather be embraced. As for winging it, man oh man, a truism, nothing truer than that people never plan to fail, but they simply fail to plan. Planning? By now you've done your share, while reading guides tearing at your hair. And we bet that you also found it's best to always have a spare. From time to time, things go awry, enough to make you cuss or cry. At times like that, you'd appreciate having a backup in supply. And while you're at it, for goodness sake, go easy, cut yourself a break. Nobody expects perfection. It's okay to make mistakes. Sometimes the world has you outgunned. We're all human, and you won't be shunned. There's always something in it to learn, even when you feel a little stunned. And now, as you prepare to take your turn, remember, there's still lots to learn. Who knows what challenges you'll face, what other degrees you'll earn. The future that you look towards may have Chromebooks, iPads, and smart boards. But, toys aside, we know you see the real and meaningful rewards. You'll build bonds that will never sever, make days better through your endeavors, and best of all will be those who insist you are the bestest teacher ever. And for our part, we here at MUN know you, our grads, are second to none. And we cheer and applaud you now that your careers have just begun. And the one thing we say to you fine crowd, the thing we holler right out loud, is how much faith we have in you and how you make us proud. You know your math, reading, science, and arts. Letters, numbers, figures, and charts. And best of all, your secret weapons, your collective brains and hearts. So go now. Give it your best shot. Apply the things that you've been taught. And remember, kindness counts for more than just an afterthought. So ring on phones, knock on doors, apply, apply, apply in scores. There's jobs out there we guarantee, so go and make them yours. And when you do, keep this in mind. Always remember to be kind, never forgetting how all our lives are so totally intertwined. Now, your brains and talent you must showcase. So get out there, go forge your space. Go on, get going, and make this world a kinder, smarter, more loving place.